In recognition of her status as a bona fide hip-hop pioneer, Str8up Hip-Hop pays tribute to the pioneer female DJ in Nigeria, the late DJ Lockshai. Born Ololade Alaron, DJ Lockshai started out on a quest for a career as a pro DJ at a time when a few leading male counterparts were struggling to confer some measure of respect to the profession. In her quest, she met some of the industry's heavyweights who, although shocked at first, went ahead to offer guidance that not only helped her establish herself as the first female pro DJ, but also saw her emerge as a DJ who can hold her own side by side the guys in the game. From DJ Jimmy Jat, Grandmaster Lee to world premier DJ Freaky Daniels and hip-hop world publisher Ayo Animashaw are some of the leading figures who mentored the amiable Lockshai, who was laid back and sweet as a person but fierce on the turntables.
Lockshai, I fondly called her name Lolade because my first encounter with Lolade was in Lo-Fi Studio. That was at Marsha. Lagos. That was 1997. When I got to Lo-Fi's in 97, Lockshai was a receptionist in the studio. Lolade picked interest, a particular interest in me, because anytime I'm always mixing, she was always on. She wanted to write the list of whatever I was doing. Then there was no CD. We were just practically on cassette. We used to mix cassette for people. And I was like, okay, you want to be a DJ, no problem. I'm going to do my best in putting you through. And so we started at that point in time.
I remember a day that she came to meet me at a magazine a long time ago, 1990, I think 94, 95. And then she had not started, her career as a DJ, and she told me she wanted to be a DJ. And we discussed about it. We actually checked. Nobody had a car then, and we were on the streets, hustling and everything. And we spoke about Grandmaster Lee. We spoke about Jimmy Jat and all that. And at the end of the day, she went to Ajegunle Polo Jenjeje Street then to see Grandmaster Lee. I think that's where she started from. And a few years later, I saw her on stage, and I was shocked. She was doing the job, good DJ, and that to me meant so much, the drive and everything.
Remember when she used to come to my studio in Obande, long before, with the mindset that she wants to be a DJ. So that's long before she became a DJ. I would not remember exactly what date, but it was, of course, it will be in the 90s, and I pretty much didn't really take her seriously then, because you look and say young girl, it's always a challenge, because next thing you know, some guy comes around and then sweep her off her feet and she tells you she's not interested anymore. So it took a while of back and forth and all that before we finally settled into it.
The mighty DJ Humility once confessed that Lockshai's turntable wizardry and doggedness for her sweet, frail and petite stature greatly influenced and inspired him into the business.
The first time I knew DJ Lockshai was sometime around 1994-95, and that was somewhere in Onikman. In Onikman, I met DJ Lockshai. There was an event. There's a club called Gateway Sports, and there was an event in Gateway Sports. That night, DJ Lockshai came with MC Frayo, DJ/MC Frayo. Then he was still with RN2. I was so young then, though. I think I should be like 15 years old then, and I followed DJ Larry B. Fresh, who actually was one of the guys that taught me how to DJ, or one of the guys I hang out with them. So it was that event, that was the night I met DJ Lockshai. He came with DJ Frayo, and she did something that was so amazing. And I asked myself, if Lockshai can DJ then, if this woman, or this lady, or this girl, if she can do it, then I am so sure I can do it as well.
Sadly, we lost her at the beginning of 2008 to an undisclosed ailment.
And one regret that I actually had about her was like all this while, I didn't, I left her and I went back for my degree and we all left Lo-Fi studio, and I didn't have any contact with her again. She was always calling me. She wanted me to come see her mixes. A month before she died, she was calling me. She said she was somewhere at Ogun State Trias Club. I don't know what the club, but I never had any contact with Lola Day again. So it was so painful for me.
Every birthday of mine, one person that I'm sure would call me, maybe most likely 12 midnight, or you know, one of the first few people that will call me definitely, or in fact one of, you know, people don't even give cards anyway, but somebody that will always bring a birthday card to you, for me, was Lockshai. And she's very caring, she's very, you know, she's loyal to friends and people that matters to her, you know. And even up until when she left, I think I probably was one of the last 5 people she called before she gave up, because she called me from the hospital. She didn't need to, you know, she just told me she had this thing in her tummy, but that she's at Lut right now, blah blah blah. And before we could talk again,
she was a sister, she was a friend, and of course she was a girlfriend to me. She's everything a woman is to a man to me. We were so close, and I miss her so much.
She left behind a daughter, Jadisola, whom she fondly calls Jade. There will be many more DJs to emerge and rock the spot, but there will be only one DJ Lockshai. Rest in peace, girl.